So I'm changing some things today. Are y'all ready for this month? Happy Pride and Juneteenth. I think this is Juneteenth. When am I posting this? I don't know, but if it isn't, but happy Pride and Juneteenth. Alright, so let me explain myself. So hey, my name is Naila like the Lion King, and this is my channel, DBNaila, done by Naila. So here's the deal, right? Remember last week, well not last week before that one. We're not there yet, but dag nabbit, we're flipping close. So here's the deal. I reneged my offer that I was done with this painting. I'm not gonna lie, I am going to work over this. Not work it, but correct it, because I feel like, you know, paintings change, evolve, become anew, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I know you're probably like, wait a minute, I thought you were supposed to give us a new video that's artist. I just want to squeeze this video in there just to show the process of it, because next time you see the piece, you're probably gonna be like, what did you do? So I decided to just do an extra video because I'm feeling extra generous and extra crazy, to be honest. But yeah, y'all know what painting I'm talking about. That one. Yeah, I'm changing this old top half. Take a good look at this because this is gonna change like that. Dang. You know I can't snap, like, so I snap with these two fingers. I don't know how to snap this way because no one taught me how to snap, so I just snap with these two. Am I alone?
You just blowing from Stupid Town?
So I've been contemplating on what I was gonna do and I had these ideas, right? I hate showing this picture in the background because I know I show my art in the art sometimes, blah 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 blah, but I'm thinking of having more emotion. It's just not feeling really, it's not feeling what I want it to feel, to be honest. So I'm gonna ditch the hands up top. I'm gonna keep the one down here because that's still the purpose of it. So you'll see. So as usual, I have my acrylic paint. My acrylic paint is from Liquitex. So that, and then I have my acrylic medium, you know, just to beef up some stuff and colors because I barely got any. And then as usual, I have my series of flats that I just oh so love, oh so much. It's gonna be a kind of quick video, so I'm just gonna go dive right into this, to be honest. So almost forgot, if you're new, welcome. Come on down. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is a creative mental health safe space, and I am a creator, artist, and I make stuff from my feelings, and I listen to you guys giving me advice, giving me tips and tricks. It's a community, to be honest. But yeah, that's how we kind of do around here. If you're my old timers, I love y'all my rock. Don't forget to like this one and comment as well. But okay, I'm done talking. Let's begin. Before we begin, obviously I gotta get this off. Definitely need magenta. I used a smaller one so I could finish it out. Oh, bro, I got paint on my face. Raw sienna. I don't know why I would need this, but just in case. This Venetian red. Well, I thought it was Venetian red. Primary red. Then blackity black. It's gonna pull the whole piece together. Then I need some dark brown, some cheat code. Then white, and I'm just gonna use medium because I don't feel like getting the white out. So, okay, let's get started. So yeah, I'm starting with my big brush because I'm about to fill in these areas with my pink color and that reddish ketchup color, because I want to just start a new space, because if I see all the other stuff in the background I'm gonna get distracted, and I needed like a really good clear view. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and then blow dry it once I get there, of course. was thinking of doing, I wanted to add a bunch of eyes, or I don't know, like I want to add some of my old collaged pieces I used to do, because I'd be like, or those type of eyes I'm going to put in there. So right now I'm just taking videos of my eyes. Okay, so I got my eyeballs. I'm just gonna jump right into it. So my goal is to get like a reddish burgundy color for, you know, to replace the black, obviously. And I'm thinking like compositional wise, I don't know if I want to fill it in with entirely like a bunch of eyes, or I just maybe do a little few accents of the eyeballs. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in, just kind of have fun with it, and just start working with the pinks that I had that I used to, you know, wipe off the background of it. You know, it's kind of scary erasing things, but I mean, the stuff that comes out of it, I'm just all here for it. So this canvas has had like 2 lives, to be honest, because I remember the first time I deleted everything. Yeah, so it is what it is. And I still have my other hand, so you know, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, I love how it goes on the pink. It's so cute, just kind of so smooth, so smooth. Alright, so I have a few questions left from the questions I had from my Instagram page. The next one was, what was your first drawing and what did you use to create it? That's a loaded question. Honestly, crazy enough, even though like I made a lot of scrapbooks when I was younger, I would send them to my mom, and I would create with my dad, but like honestly, the earliest like actual drawing of a person was with my great grandmother, and she told me how to like draw a stick figure. And you know how stick figures have like really big heads and like skinny body parts. I don't know why, but somehow I connected to that, because like I felt like I looked like a stick figure. I had a big old head when I was little. When I was like really tiny, you know, I was tiny and tall, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's how a human looks. So a lot of the time when I was younger, I would draw like people as in like really big heads and little small bodies. So honestly, I remember that as like one of my first like trying to draw things, and I would just literally use anything I could find in the house: pens, pencil, crayons. Honestly, I remember specifically I used a lot of pen to draw things when I was little. I think that was one of my first drawings, to be honest. I love drawing people. That was like my thing. I want to say this was elementary. I don't know what year, but I just remember specifically I had so much fun. She gave me a one-on-one lesson, and it's not like my grandmother could, you know, paint or draw. Like, she wasn't like a really artist, but the fact she taught me how to make a stick figure, that like started everything for me as far as drawing people. I was just so interested in it. All right, so my next question: who is my current favorite artist? I don't know if this was musician wise or painting wise, so I'm gonna just say both of them. It's hard to choose one physical artist. I think musical artist wise, call me generic, but Frank Ocean, I think honestly I could listen to all of his albums and not skip one song. Like, you know how you have a good album and you know sometimes you have to like go through them and figure out which are some good ones. Like, there's always like one song you're kind of like, man, I can go without. But I can honestly truly just listen to every single song on every single track of his albums. And favorite physical artist, this is so hard because like it said current favorites. Like, does that mean like alive? Because most people know my favorite artist is Frida Kahlo. She's tattooed on my arm. But I think now favorite artist, I would put these 2 people in the same bracket. I would say Black Bean and what's his name, Andrew Cadima. I think those 2, as far as like the realism, surrealist feel with Andrew Cadima, and then the kind of like, I can't even describe Blackbean's style. Like, it's giving like Picasso, like it's like interpreted portraits. I just love his style. But I would say those two. So out of the two, I gotta say my friend Blackbean. Yeah, he's dope. He's dope. He's one of my current favorite artists, as in like I follow a lot. Okay, next, what's your favorite music album? My god, that is a bold one. Favorite music album? Honestly, I might go the nostalgic route. One of my favorite albums was it's called Down to Earth by Jim. This is because it's one of my oldest albums where I used to fall asleep with. Like, me and my dad discovered like at a Foot Locker, like, I mean, decades ago. And I was obsessed with her like my entire middle, high school, elementary, I mean all those years, literally. Her album was on repeat when I go to sleep, as well as Coldplay. But it was Jim, Down to Earth. That was my nostalgic album. But my current favorite album, I'm gonna have to say Channel Orange, because obviously Frank Ocean. I think everything about that album is a masterpiece, if that makes sense. My top 5 inspiring artists. Well, obviously I'm gonna put Blackbean, Andrew Cadima. Then my third one, there's this artist, Tanner Davidson. They do portraits as well, and it's like super creative, jaw-dropping stuff, like for real. And I love the creepy feel to it. I also like this artist, can't pronounce, it's Mika's art. I love like the combination of everything. It just screams Frida, but has a twist on it, and I flippin' love it. The last one, I have no idea if I said 5 or 6, but this is a must. It's, I don't know how to pronounce, I think it's K Britton. Yeah, the last one will be K Britton as far as drawing wise. Those are my select few that I adore. Yeah, I didn't do that many eyes, just a little bit of it. But honestly, I think I'm about done for right now. I'm gonna give it a break for today. Give it a break. Are you guys ready? Look at his eyes. They look sexy. I'm gonna see you guys super soon, like very, very, very soon. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm excited for this month. Halfway through. Yeah, halfway through. I'm excited. Bye.
Finally! I've been trying to catch you boys all day! Now that I've got you right where I want you!
Like and subscribe.